A summer intensive is designed to allow dancers the freedom without a school schedule to really focus on their technical training and their artistry, to have a variety of teachers, to grow and learn all different disciplines in dance.
I think the Nashville Ballet Summer Intensive program is unique because it's a smaller intensive than the ones that I have been to, and I feel like there's more hands-on, one-on-one experience with the teachers. And I feel like we have a connection with all your teachers here, so I think that's really great.
We all expect that the students come here with passion, determination, imagination, and a massive work ethic.
A lot of the teachers, like I said, they all seem to talk and they all seem to focus on the same things, which is great because you can take the corrections from one teacher and apply them to every single class you take. Whereas some programs you feel like one teacher you're working toward one thing, another teacher it's something else, and you have to constantly switch gears. But here, there's a big focus on placement, which is a weakness of mine, so it's perfect.
The students that enter the classroom, I really believe by the time they leave that they really understand a little bit more about their own facilities and how their bodies work in space. As well as the details of all the artistry, the port-de-bras, the head, all of those things.
This summer I've learned a lot about my placement and about artistic expression and how it can set you apart. The professional dancers take class with us almost every single day, so it's great to watch them and compare and see what Nashville Ballet is really looking for.
I've learned that you cannot ignore the basics. The basics are very important and you can't hide them. You can't fake that kind of stuff.
I think that Nashville Ballet is particularly unique because the environment that the teachers create is very nurturing. I mean, the very first week that I was here, the teachers knew every single one of our first names, which I found to be wonderful. And the teachers also know how to correct in a positive manner, which I find to be absolutely fantastic.
The dance training that we focus on for their technique is pure, clean, classical training. Outside of that, we like to challenge them with contemporary movement, jazz, Broadway jazz, hip-hop. We want them to be able to feel free to move in all different ways, and any of those other disciplines will help create more artistry in each individual dancer.
Here during our summer program, we have classes in hair and makeup, theater production, costume design, lessons in PR, and we also have artistic director chats. And I really feel that the dancers need all of these elements in their dance education training because not all of the dancers that come through here are going to want to be ballet dancers. So I really feel it's important and that we spark interest possibly in the students. It's not only sparking the imagination of the dancer, but as the human being.
The non-dance instruction has been really interesting because they talk a lot about parts of the ballet organization that you don't know a lot about already, the parts aside from the dancing. And that's really a good 50% of what goes into making a production or summer intensive work. And I believe the dancers who know how everything works and appreciate it become better team players. And that's something you need to know if you want to be in a company as a company member.
During our summer intensive, the students will enjoy staying on a college campus, sharing a room with a roommate. We have incredible chaperones who organize trips to different areas in the city and even just around the local area near the university. They also will do special activities in the common area for all of the different students to get together from the different levels. And they also have a meal card that they're able to use on the university. They don't have to leave the building to get lunch, and some incredible food is brought in to fuel them for the rest of their dance day.
I love the accommodations. I think it's clean. I've had good roommate experiences, and it's air conditioned, and here you need that, so I'm not complaining at all.
Outside of their daily dance activities, on the weekends, Nashville Ballet organizes special trips for the dancers to relax, unwind, get to know each other. It may just be a state park or a pool or one of the local malls, or sometimes we try to encourage trips to one of the museums or botanical gardens so that they really get a sense of what Nashville, the city, is like, in addition to just having fun with their friends.
And I really enjoy the fact that this program has some structured activities we can get away and do with our friends, because I will say not all intensives do. We had to make our own plans at past intensives. So.
I love Nashville. I feel like it offers everything that a big city has to offer, but it also has like that small southern charm feeling to it.
The artistic staff and artistic director are constantly around the studio watching the students. We pick from the summer intensive for our NB2 program, and also we have a unique experience for the girls who did not make it into the NB2 program, but they get to join us for the NB2 training division, which is a wonderful program, more like a conservatory program, and it really is a jumping off point for the NB2 performance division.
I love the idea of helping to create dancers for the company, helping the company, and helping the craft and the art so that we can move people in the audience. And I think, again, if I could say anything to the students here, is that this is a very giving craft, and we want to hone our skills. We want to do all this so that we can express and move the audience and uplift people's souls, even for a little bit. And everybody here at this organization believes that.